my phone. Oh, it's the hello and welcome to Drawing Lore Monday. I'm your host, Herb Kallenberg. Little technical difficulty there in the beginning, but we're here now. Turn this down real fast. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So this week's episode, we're gonna continue our drawing of Lilith. Here. That's you. Yeah, it was so in the beginning we had a little bit of weird buzzing. It's because I switched the scene and that was the sound. Before, when it was the different theme, it was that like really loud, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it was.
You could probably turn the music down just a bit.
Really?
Bit
okay.
Yeah.
Will do. Here, let me turn this music down just a smidge. I think that's just my voice now. And so, and because the mic's a lot better, it's gonna pick me up. Yeah, so I don't need to talk as loud.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh, you're good. Right. So last week we started this drawing of Lilith, and then we talked about her lore. We got all the way up to the point in her story that she's involved in the Sin War in the Diablo video games, which isn't really mentioned in the video games, but later on is like a whole book series trilogy is created around it. So we'll go over some of that tonight, and we'll keep working on her. And I'm gonna work on her first before I talk the lore. I'm gonna try something a little bit different with her tonight. I'm gonna shut this layer off. Well, I'm gonna leave it on for just a second because I kind of messed up and like lost some of the lines in her face. So I kind of want to go back and get some of these read. Yes. Around her face. One more check. Yeah, we'll redo all. That's okay. We'll get her face. We'll redo it. So chat, how's everybody's Monday going? I know I think my mom watched for 2 seconds. You and me are watching right now.
Addie's watching.
Oh, nice. How's it going, Addie? Hopefully I got my Twitch stuff all figured out. So Spencer will be able to come. And
you'll be able to?
I should be able to, yeah. Yep, I should be able to see it. We're gonna go over some of these outlines real fast. Terrifying, yeah. What is this little dot right here? I don't know what that is though. Oh, that's what that. Oh, and let's do.
Show.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's Spencer. He totally could comment. I'm gonna comment back.
Get back. Look out. Brace yourself.
I fixed it. Just like I almost fix everything at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not everything. But quite a bit. Just going over these lines real fast before we kind of start going back into her. Wait, I want to. Yeah, let's get all of it light and don't really. I'm totally gonna buy Diablo on Wednesday.
Are you?
Yes. I got to play it, man. Man, welcome to the new video gaming industry though, where games cost you $70. It is, but if you think about it, I don't know if we talked about this last time. Maybe we did, or maybe I talked to somebody about that.
But Matt,
Yes. I did. Yes, dude, I totally used Addie. Not Addie. Alana. Asked me what I used. Asked me if I streamed. I thought she asked me if I screamed. Me and Clay were standing there. We're kind of confused, but no, so that we were talking about it, and she asked me what setup I had, and I used the Streamlabs setup, and it's got cool themes like this. It's awesome. Kind of made the whole thing really easy and look nice. And my awesome wife got me a streaming camera that's way better than the one I had, so.
happy fathers.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's my face. What we got here? Oh, I was talking to someone, and we were talking about how expensive games are, and it's and then we were talking just about microtransactions, and the whole idea of like the video game industry and how difficult that must be to make money, because so like here's a product that you buy one time for $60 that, you know, if it's a AAA game, cost you millions to make. You're gonna sell millions of copies, but after you get done paying everybody and paying for equipment and all that kind of stuff, you're probably not left with a ton of profit. And so then hopefully you can make another game that is just as successful. But if it's not, dude, it could sink your company if you don't make that money back. That's totally where the rise of microtransactions came from. It's totally to keep video game companies afloat and make the large ones huge amounts of money. And so I get that they raised the price too. It makes sense. Yeah, dude, everything else went up. Why wouldn't video games go up? Inflation. Okay, so this is good. Better than what it was. Oh, let's get this. So I'm gonna kind of do this one a little different. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna have a multiplier layer above this. I'm gonna get my brush, and I'm gonna lay in. I'm gonna test this first. I'm gonna lay in some darks, and then I'm gonna blend those darks out. Along the form. Kind of wraps around, and we're just gonna keep pulling these shadows out from like these two spots, and just wrapping around the form. Like, obviously the eyeball is ball, so it's gonna have that cylinder shape. You know, this keeps kind of coming out and down into her cheekbones. Yeah, there's gonna be a dark here. And maybe what I'll do is, let's go through this and like kind of put in where all these darks are at. So this is gonna be dark. And then this part's gonna be, well, all of her horns will. So let's do all of the horns. Just this shade, because these are dark anyway. We'll add the light. Yeah, what we'll do is,
like blue.
so what we'll do is, well, so what I'll do is,
sorry,
like for the horns, because they're dark, and I'm gonna add some light to make them highlight or like pop out. Because they're overly dark, I'm gonna start dark, and then I'm gonna add the light. Because her face and flesh tones is overly light, I'm gonna add a little bit of dark and then blend that out. And I'll do the same with the light on the horns. I'm gonna add a little bit of light and then blend it out. No, you're good. And then what we'll do is we'll change the hue of this layer, because it'll all be gray, and we'll put it into a more like either purple gray or red gray, because then that will help. That will affect the colors that we'll lay on top. We have a color layer, and what we'll do is we'll change the layer type on here, and then it'll pick up all of these changes. But back to this. We do have to shut that. So last episode, we were talking. We started talking to Diablo lore, and Diablo 4 came out. It's like in its third week. But we were talking the lore, and we started from the beginning, and we ended at the beginning of the Sin War. A brief catch up for the beginning lore. Pretty much, there was one being. He decided to get rid of all the evil in himself. He cast it all out there. So then there's two beings, a good being, an evil being. They fight, kill each other, start the universe, and then from their remains sprout demons and angels who have an eternal conflict, and they fight for eternity. There are different types of angels. There are different types of demons. Lilith, our badass goth girlfriend, is one of the higher up demons. She's the daughter of one of the three primevals. And she decides that she doesn't like the eternal conflict. Her and an angel agree. They kind of join forces. They have a kid who becomes a Nephilim, which is like a super powerful human. Anarius, the angel that Lilith hooks up with, doesn't want the Nephilim around because they're too powerful. Lilith wants to use them as a way to end the eternal conflict, the eternal struggle. She kills a whole bunch of angels and demons, they create the world sanctuary that the whole Diablo timeline or the whole Diablo story takes place in. But then she kills all of their friends, all their renegade followers. And then because she does that, she gets banished by Inarius. So then we come to thousands of years later, or I'm sure probably thousands of years later. It's the events of the Sin War are set 3,000 years before the events of the first Diablo game. Lilith is freed from the void and spends several centuries plotting her return. Before this time, Sanctuary wasn't known to the high heavens or the burning hells. The demons learn of Sanctuary first, and instead of using violence to bend humanity to their will, they use subtle tactics through faith. The primeval Mephisto sent his son Lucian, who established a cult called the Triune that would sway humanity to evil. Inarius, seeing this, creates a counter to this via the Cathedral of Light, which would teach the ways of the Lord. These two faiths would vie for humanity as they built up their power bases and increased their positions and following. Yeah, so that's where the Sin War starts. It's that subtle, very reminiscent of like religion period, like maybe like the Crusades, in the sense like Satan's gonna take your soul, so you have to fight off Satan. I kind of get it, although the Triune side of faith wasn't like inherently evil. They still like did good, but they were doing evil things like behind the scenes. But everyone thought that they were still like, oh no, they're cool, they're okay. So it's kind of like a trick. Let's go back to this. Kind of want a blendy. Blendy. There we go. Blendy. I really like Clip Studio Paint for this tool. Photoshop has something kind of similar, I think. Yeah, I think they have a blendy tool, but I really like this blendy. You don't want to overblend. I kind of got a little overblend. Well, we're gonna erase some of it. That's a harder concern. Oh, hey, what's up, Woobs?
Oh, you're.
Hi, Woobs. What are you doing? She is now. Look in the camera, Woobs. Look in the camera. This is my cutie. Let's go to a soft eraser. Soft eraser. She's like, I don't want to be a movie star. I don't want to be a streaming star. That's fine. Neither do I. There's this video, floating around, or I think it's an older video, but it's like just kind of one of those. It's a girl who does streaming, and she's like, oh man, I can't believe like you can't sub. Like, what are you doing all day that you're watching Twitch and you can't sub to me? Which, when you sub, means you give them money monthly. So she's kind of like complaining that that people are watching her, but none of them have subbed to her, or they don't sub to her. And then it goes to this other guy who looks like he's just doing like a woodworking project in his backyard, and he's just like streaming it. And someone subs, and he comes up to the camera like surprised, like, "Oh man, like you didn't have to do that. Like, no, it's cool. Can I get this money back?" Like, and he's just very humble about it. And it's like, yeah, dude, that's the way it is. Like,
yeah.
I get needing to make money, but like in the same turn too, it's kind of like Be humble. Oh yeah, she's being ridiculous. I wonder if there's something going on outside we don't know. Yeah, I do too. Take me outside. I'm an outside kitty. I know you are, but I love you too much to let you be an outside kitty. So tough. I'm liking that so far. That's nice. We will go back in. So as we darken this stuff up, we can go. I don't know if I want to add white to this at all. What do I do? Oh. Okay, so this is multiply. Oops. We'll change this to. We might have to change that too. Yeah, that's kind of coming out. So we'll keep doing. That's the hard light. This is overlay. That works too. I should see what the white looks like. We'll leave that. Go back to this one, and we'll do another one on top, and we'll leave this normal. And let's make this color. Do a little bit of, not a lot. Yeah, here we go. We can kind of do the same thing. We got some of the darks, and then we'll add some of the lights. And then we'll blendy. You don't want to get too over, you don't want to overblend. Like that's good. Maybe a little bit. Like that's good. We created some nice edges there. I didn't want to lose that light. Okay, now let's check this. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of keep going. We'll kind of go back and forth. We'll darken it and lighten it, and then lighten it in spots. Darken, lighten. Push and pull. Push and pull. Who is?
Kansas.
Oh, nice. Woobs. You gotta stop, Woobs. Tone that down just a little bit more, and we'll get it just a little bit dark. There we go. Go tell Elwa. Go tell Uba that you need to go outside. She does have two different colored eyes, but I'm just gonna make her eyes a lighter color. Just because they're so kind of tiny. Yeah. She still looks like a girl. Still looks like a hot goth baddie. Let's add a little bit more. We'll blend this out a little bit more. I think should probably have a little bit of highlight cheek here. Oh yeah, that's blendy blendy. Oh yeah, super nice. Yeah. Let's double check. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So I think what we'll eventually do, or need to do, is over the top of this, do a new correction layer, and probably change the color balance. Kind of push it a little bit more to a red. Yeah, there we go. We're pulling some blue. Yeah, but we'll do this. We'll do that after we kind of get this done. I do like the gray tone, but let's so we got some of her face done. I like where her face is at. Let's go and look at, or let's go and work on the horns. And I know that I want these pretty dark, so I'm gonna pull this down. I want them darker than. Oh yeah, I bet she is. Yeah. She's like, I can get in there.
Okay.
Don't deny me.
Get this.
Okay. Be dark. Shadowed. And we'll blendy this way too. That eraser. Blendy. J. Okay. So we'll blend this as well. Kind of want to soften the edge a little. Okay. And then we'll go back. We'll go up. I know that it's gonna be lighter than this. No, I don't want to get too light too quickly. Yeah, like that's good. We're gonna do some light on the ridge here. That's kind of what that is entailing. Pull that out. Yeah, that is nice. And we'll blendy that out just a little bit. And so that's what a lot of this is that push and pull of, if this was a painting, paint. This is digital, so it's like paint, but that is kind of what this is this darkening, lightening. surrendering the form. Oh, I really like that. So now if we go a little bit lighter, then we really just kind of hit this edge. It'll make these. Yeah, that looks scary as fuck.
She looks awful.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, those horns look nice. Her skin tone still needs a little bit lighter. Not too much. Going back to the Sin War story with Lilith, we had these two churches, two religions that were vying for the Lilith steps onto the stage and puts her plan into place. She plans to take control of the Nephilim, which are the kids from demons and angels who are humans, but they have like superpowers. So they're her kids, but they changed things before. When she was banished, they made it so that they could be killed and that they would lose their powers over generations. So there's not really a whole lot of them.
They pretty much like you.
Yes. Yep. So we have this. Lilith is kind of coming in to change all that. This event starts with Uldyssian, a simple farmer. He has lost his family to plague and has no love for either of the religions that have taken hold in Lilith. He is bitter but also honorable. Upon meeting a noble lady named Lilia, events begin to be set in motion. Two members of both religions are found dead, and one of them found dead with Uldyssian's name. Uldyssian is charged with the murder, and Lilia believes him innocent, and that when the trial starts, he needs to defiantly defend himself. At the trial, Lilia is there, and as it begins, lightning strikes and creates chaos. Uldyssian is able to flee with Lilia, where she trips and hurts her ankle. Uldyssian is able to heal it, and then parts the clouds when asked by Lilia to do so. It seems like he has been gifted powers. He returns to town to free his brother and kills the cathedral inquisitors who came to charge him with murder. Obviously, this polarizes the town, and they are all forced to flee. Lilia urges Uldyssian to travel to Kajan and unite the people against the cathedral and the Triune. Lilia and Uldyssian begin a relationship, but this is a lie. Lilia is in actuality Lilith in disguise. That's a lot of She has given Uldyssian powers in order to control him, or more accurately, awakened Uldyssian's Nephilim powers. They enter a city called Partha against Lilia's wishes, Lilith, and there Uldyssian heals people with his power. And as he does so, he also awakens their Nephilim powers. So he's kind of like seen as kind of like Jesus, kind of like a Jesus figure. Like, he can heal people. He's got powers. There's magic in Diablo, so I'm sure they're not like totally not accustomed to it, but he awakens their powers as well. While not exactly what Lilith wanted, she's still able to unleash her plan. But before she can do so, Uldyssian has a vision of Lilia's true form, which is Lilith. He tries to leave on his own, but she follows, and eventually she reveals her true nature. She mocks and defeats Uldyssian, taking away his powers because she's the one who gave them to him. This makes him look like a fraud, because if he's kind of like a Jesus figure, now all of a sudden he doesn't have powers, so it would be easy to not believe that he ever did. And they flee Partha. He actually does still have powers. I don't know how that works. And he is still a Nephilim. I don't want to continue that too much more, or I'm gonna run out of stuff. So let's go back to this. Let's keep working on those horns. Did the dark, where did the blendy? Okay, and then we're gonna do. And let's come over. Blend these out. Blendy. And then we'll go back to the brush and add those little brighter highlights. And go back to the blendy. Blendy. This is going. Let's kind of pull some of this into this dark part, just to make it look a little like it forms around her. That's a horn. Okay. Back up a little bit. Yeah, those look nice. Over the top. Yeah, those look really nice. Yeah. See how we still see all of the stuff? We put this overlay layer and we still see all of this. All of the work that we did below it. After we make the, yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Well, no, let's test that. So, if I remember right, what we'll do is, we'll do that correction layer. We'll change the color balance. And then over the top of this, we would put maybe an overlay layer. Kind of pull. I just want to see. This is what. Yes. Yeah. Totally what I'm looking for. You would do the same with the horns. Yeah. What's up, yo? What's that? Oh, it's all over your face, yo. Makeup. Ula went driving today. And I had to yell at her because she was playing with the window.
Stop.
Oh. Why not?
Because.
You can't say that on stream, yo.
I can't. I just.
No, you can't.
Go. Watch me. Out.
You're not going outside.
Let's go do makeup. She tells me.
Right now. We're going to do makeup right now. Screw you guys. Oh, let's get this horn. Let's get these two horns. And then kind of go up. So I'm gonna actually name this. They do it on two different layers. This one. Oh, they did. Fix it. There we go. Let's name this one Shadows. Oops.
Right back is.
Hi, Dory. How's it going? Giving a shout out to everybody who shows up. Thanks for watching. I'm not super exciting, but we're just working on hot goth babes, so whatevs. So this will be the light lighter. So this way I'll be able to keep them safe. We're gonna add a little bit of light to this. Too much. Let's just do the. There we go. I like it. Okay, let's go back and kind of darken some of this, some of these areas, just because she's kind of. Just want to kind of have that recess. I like the way the face structure turned out. Kind of a little bit. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too crazy. I'm gonna leave it kind of simple. But this is a horn too. This is a horn. These are horns. If you guys are watching, there's 5 of you. You wanna give me some brushes in the comments? Give me some art emojis. Art emojis. With the emojis. Get myself a look. I'm on Twitch though. So. What's up, Hannah? I'm glad I get to see you on a daily basis at the gas station now. That's cool. There's my brushes on Joe. I gave myself brushes. Did you give me brushes? Yeah, see, there I am. Did you like the stream? Yeah. I don't think I can. Oh, did you? Cool.
Wait.
Hey, give me thumbs up. I'll give myself thumbs. Cool. Oh, so we went. Let's go into. Let's do the rest of her body. Let's not try to get too far ahead, or try not to get too detailed with one area and not the rest. Kind of got to do everything together. Don't focus on one area. Like move around. So, and I didn't move. I moved around a little bit. She's got some nice boobs. I'm gonna keep her with nice boobs. We're gonna give her some abs. We're still gonna do Wendy. Oops. Sorry. And let's blend some of this out. What we're kind of doing is cutting those edges so they're not as sharp, and then we'll go back in and sharpen edges that we need to sharpen. Wendy. Nothing. Just like painting her boobs. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh, who said hi? Oh, nice. I can't really see the person.
Okay.
I can see the I can see the chat. I can see the chat. But... Well, I probably should have 2 computers for this. No, I would never buy 2 computers for this. No, because it's not necessary. Or like another screen where like the screen, because this doesn't cast the way it's supposed to, as in like I should be able to technically have this program cast to this tablet, and I should be able to do whatever screen I want on this computer, so I would be able to see like the streaming setup on this one, but it doesn't cast that way. So
Right.
and I'm not putting another computer screen in. Fuck that. I have a screen engine in this fucking room.
Oh shit, right?
Yeah. I didn't want to get too. I was going to wait. Let's add some highlight. Let's add some color. Let's kind of round out the boob off. Windy. Yeah, nice looking boobs. Need a little bit darker down here. This boob. Be a little bit darker. Okay. There. Blend. And then go back up to the light layer. And add just like little spots of bright highlight. Not too crazy. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. That's sick. That is sick. Let's kind of do the same thing up here in her face too. We'll kind of add those bright highlights. Because I don't want too. This way. Blending along that form. Down. Nice. What I'm looking for. Okay, let's check the overlay. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Okay. The music, yeah. Let's change it. It was spooky. It was cool. I'm kind of over that. Nah, it's just weird. Let's go to. It is about break time. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's
Almost about break time. Let's, before we go on smoke break, let's blend this. Let's blend this.
The dreams.
The dreams.
Oh, I thought it said agreed. I was like, totally that word. Make sure you do that.
Make sure you go on smoke break first.
No. Make sure you blend that out first.
Yep.
Before
Blend
you
it.
go on.
Glad someone agrees with.
The dreams.
And then we're gonna have dark. Blendy.
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 I love that.
Blendy. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. Look at that. That is nice. Alright.
Dude, I wish you guys could see it here because it looks so much cooler.
It looks cool in the stream. What are you talking about?
I mean, it looks cool on the stream.
Well,
but I think
so-
that it.
So I'll fix it. What I'll do is we're gonna change the scene so it's a bigger.
Your version of it.
Get weird. Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, dude, that's so much fun.
Oh, and the comment stayed on this. Oh, I finally figured this out. Cool. About time.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Don't you guys think that's cooler?
You're cooler. You're
You're
cooler.
cooler.
You're a wine cooler.
No.
You're not a
No.
wine cooler?
No. Oh, there's the fat baby.
What are you calling fat, dude? Hey, buddies. Hey, buddy.
The dreams.
Hey, buddy.
Addie says, hell yeah.
Yeah, she got some nice boobs.
Could've been.
I'm all about the boobs.
I know you're so.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's smoke break. Okay, it's smoke break time.
Smoke break.
We'll be right back, folks. Smoke break.
Just gonna take one of these.
And we're back. Smoke break is over. Back to work. Okay, let's go back to doing her dress. Fill her dress like this. And then the dress. The dress will be, I won't add a whole lot of light dress. Keep it kind of in the dark back. Because that'll make her pop, is that dark dress against her light skin and the dark horns. The dark horn.
Got snacks. Water. Ella has. Good.
Ella has cookies. Dress. Damn. Oh, and then her choker. Does have a choker. What?
Picture. Reference.
Yeah, she has a cool. Yeah, the choker makes it. Yeah, nice. That's looking
Nice.
good. Nice. How many people we got watching? There's 3. There was.
Me and Addie, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody.
Maybe me and Spencer. I'm gonna give myself some more paintbrushes. Give me some paintbrushes. Give me some paintbrushes, chat. Yep. Anything art related.
Oh, there's some there.
Scissors.
Crayons.
Okay, that looks nice. Whoa, you could put a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah. Crazies. At the end.
Yes, good. Okay, let's. Okay, so now we got that for the. Let's make. We'll go a little bit darker, and then we'll add some. We're gonna leave her dress like this. So let's add some shadows into it. Same method. We'll lay some shadow shapes down. We're gonna have this whole bottom part be for this. Let's come down, come down. This reminds me of. Oh, Spoonser, thanks for the penny pounds, buddy.
Yay!
Darkest Dungeon, and one of their DLCs was the Crimson Curse, and the main villain was this really scary like spider lady. She'd be fun to. Yeah, she would. Either or. Should make a cool.
She's gonna,
Yeah, I think she's gonna make a cool sticker as well. After
actually,
it gets.
I think better. I don't know.
I think she'll make a cool poster too. I don't know if I want that dress to be a little bit darker. I don't think I can get more. Yeah, no, yeah, because we're gonna blend. So let's get this. Because I wanted this choker. This darker, darker. This apart. Okay. Let's get down here. Add some darks. Okay. Now blendy, blendy. We're gonna get a bigger blend. Oh, we lost some of the blend on that. Lost some of the dark right there. Bring it back. I don't want to overblend. There is such a thing as overblending. That's not though. That's nice. Kind of blend. Oh. Okay. Let's go back.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, dude, she's got some nice boobs.
Sorry, though.
No, you're legit, dude. You've been missing out.
I don't know if I'm saying that.
Okay. How does that look with the overlay? Yeah, that's nice. It's a little dark, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. We could add. Let's add a little bit of highlight to it, just to help bring it out a little bit. Some of these here, and kind of give it some texture. Where the light would hit, or a little bit of. This is just gonna give it some texture, and give something for the overlay layer to work with. Yeah, see, there we go. Same thing, we'll blend that out a little bit. Give that texture. Like the overlay, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I like that it's green.
Oh,
Cool.
Chloe's watching.
Hey, Chloe. Thanks for watching. We got 3. What the heck was I looking at? Oh, I bet I know what I was looking at. 7. There's 7 according to the streams.
There's something we said.
Nothing. How's your Monday going? I wish it would show me. Who was all watching? And that's fine.
I'm good. How about yours?
Oh, it was good. We cleaned stuff in the restaurant. Now
Prep.
I get to do this. Not complaining. I wish the days were longer. Not so that we could work more, but just so there was more time.
Do the stuff we liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. You get a job you hate, and then you do what you love. No. So we left off in the Sin War with Lilith revealing herself to her boyfriend, who she doesn't really care about. She tosses him aside. She's just using him to get what she wants. And where we left off, he is powerless, although he's not. She reveals himself. She defeats him, takes away his power, and then he has to leave the city that they're in. They head to Faraja and encounter a being, Lucian, who is the head of the Triune, and Odyssean demonstrates that he has power again. This is also a setup, as Lilith has taken the form of Lucian. With his power returned, he creates the Idrium to take down both religious factions. Lucian, or Lilith in disguise, returns to the Triune and waits for Odyssean. The two former lovers clash at the Triune Temple in Taraja. Odyssean burns the temple down, and even in disguise, Odyssean burns the temple down, and even in disguise, Odyssean is able to see Lilith for who she is. Lilith kind of goes on to tell her that Odyssean did what she wanted him to do, which was to destroy the temple. And she continues to tell him that he can either destroy both religions or she would destroy his people, the Idri. So they kind of go at it where he like chases her down, and destroys and ends up doing what she wants, destroying all these temples. She's very she's like the daughter of hatred, so she's very manipulative, and obviously if she can change shape and form to get what she wants, a schemer, a planner, a plotter, manipulator, that's the word I'm looking for, thank you. Do I like that? Yes. Let's check the overlay. Yes. It's cool. Let's get this. Let's kind of. Oh, airbrush. No, I hate the airbrush. This part, and then this is good. It's colored for this about. Nice. Sick. What time is it? 8:18. I'm gonna get this done tonight, probably.
Yeah.
Cool. I will be happy to get this done. Then later on in the week, I'm gonna play Diablo 4, and then I'm gonna do a class. Whatever class I'm gonna do a character for. Like the character you pick, like you can be a paladin or a wizard or whatever. A holy knight.
Oh,
You can't be a paladin in Diablo, but you can be what, a paladin, like a warrior, like a barbarian,
oh, okay.
wizard, rogue, which is a thief.
I knew that one.
Rogue.
Yep.
How'd you know that one, but you didn't know?
I don't know because I
Fair enough.
remembered how to dragon
Oh yeah, fair
and
enough.
explain. I remember.
Oh, word. Okay, when we were gonna play D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. Oh, well, you're good. I wasn't making fun of you. I wasn't making fun of you.
All right.
Yeah. So now we just gotta do her wings. And I think I'm gonna leave her wings like that. So I'm just gonna add a gradient to darken them. And I'm gonna select, because this will be there we go. Go down here, go to my gradient, go to foreground to background, start dark, lighter. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Got it.
Oh. Absolutely what I was. Except for that one piece, you fucker. No. There. Okay, now. There we go. Nice. Okay. So we got. I'm not gonna do anything else with the wings. I want to leave them just kind of flat. So I'm not gonna add any like shadows or anything, because I like the way that looked. The light's good. The overlay's good. We do have the color balance. We're gonna let's get rid of this so we can do it again. So let's now let's create a new layer from all the visible layers. And that's what we're gonna do all these adjustments to. So we can still keep. So here. Merge visible layers to new layer. There we go. So now we have this, but we still have all of these other layers. Okay, so let's do. Perfect. So let's change the colors. Do a little color balancing.
Gotta see.
Let's do some color bending. That's what I do, yo.
Avatars. Art. color bending.
Let's
Just-
go. I like those colors. Okay, so we have this, and now let's go to this overlay layer. And overlay is gonna like kind of bring this stuff out. We're gonna leave her skin in the pink tone. So let's, yeah, pinky purple, I think. Yeah. So let's. What's nice is because I did all this grayscale work, but below it's gonna change these colors.
We get to.
Uh-huh.
I took. That would
What?
around. Like like line. Like outline it with.
What the fuck are you talking? You mean around these little cross things?
Yeah. Like. Yeah, from like. They almost look like little black things. Boobs. The like the whole.
Yeah, you want
there.
to. Okay, I will do that. I will not do it. I will add that at the end.
Okay.
All right, no, I can add it right now. We're gonna add that. We'll add that to the top.
Okay. And if you don't like it, you can take it off there.
Well, yeah,
just
no,
think
yeah,
it would look-
no, you're good, dude. You are good. Yes, I will take your suggestion. So you're thinking like, let's get it close. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a brown color first, and then I'm gonna put a lighter color so it kind of looks like it's gold, like it's shining. Right? Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so yeah, I like that, dude. That's a good suggestion. Good call, Tiffy. Good call. I thought you were high there for a minute, but no.
It'll give that depth. I mean, like
It'll
her
put
boobs already have depth and everything.
it makes it
But-
more interesting. It adds
Yeah.
interest. So then we got this. So let's go up a little bit more into the orange. We'll add it to some of these. So let's go back. Good suggestion, Tiffy. Let's go back with the overlay, and we'll add. Kind of. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I do want. So what I'll do is I'm gonna take. Oh no. Why? We're gonna take this base, select this, and then we're gonna come here, back to this. Here. Let's go into a little bit of the red, overlay this, and darken those darks. Oh yeah. Pull this. Yeah. Change your boob color there a little bit. Okay, let's do the horns next. This one we're gonna kind of pull into the yellow zone. We're in the yellow zone. Look up to the overlay. Yeah, see, look at, and then kind of give those some tone. I think if we go a little bit, like that light added. Okay, now let's do her dress. Okay, I'm gonna bring that dress into bring out some of that greenish color we got going on here. Not too much. Oh, whoops. I like that. That's not bad. Okay, and then let's do the gold parts real fast. These ones aren't gonna, not gonna notice too much, but we will add overlay to that. Get close so you can see it. It does it. Forms it. Then let's do her wings. Okay, and I think with the wings, I'm actually going to leave it dark at the top, but then pull in some of that, try to overlay that red. Or maybe we do orange. Yeah, maybe we do orange. And then a little bit of yellow. Very tips.
Got some blades on it.
Yeah.
Some blades.
Her wings look like gin. Mean looking bitch. Let's do. Oh, it's a huge. No. Oh, I like that. Okay. That is sick. I am McLovin that.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. Go and get one tomorrow. Menards.
Let's add a little bit of cheat time. Not a lot though, rather. Okay, so now if this works. It does work. Great. Now I'm gonna add some lines on the outside of her. We're going to change this. Yes. Then we're going to inverse this. Invert. And then above this layer, we'll do this layer. We'll do it below this layer. That should show up. Yep. Fill with black. Nope. That's not bad. That's actually pretty thick. I like. Not what I. The top off. Is it what we need? Oh. Blow this. Just right. Let's do. For this. Is we. Do that. Scratch all. Duplicate this link. And then let's invert this again. Clear. The outside, okay. This. Oh, left the. I kind of like that. Okay, we'll keep that. And then let's do another selection. Side, invert it, and let's see what we get. Do gradient. We'll do a dark purple. Dark purple. Too far. That is what I want. Let's do, instead of the purple, do, go in the purple. Ooh, this might be nice. Try this. Let's turn this in. Okay, so then if we get rid of this white, this, we need to erase this stuff fast. Be good. This layer. Oh. That is this one. This one. Oh. There's the.
Okay.
Yep. Good luck. This layer. Okay. So then one more. Make this just a little bit bigger. Going this way. Up. Down. Okay. this over now. One more. This selection. Select. Invert. And then blow this one. Oh, wait. Perfect. Then we'll turn this one back on. Here we go. What if this was? Ooh, that's nice. If it was. Oh, but I don't like that. So like, what if it was light blue? Definitely yellow.
The light blue?
Um,
That's a red. That's a blue.
no, it's yellow. Yellow's the color. Like that looks nice.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
like it around the bottom of the.
I do too.
What?
There's like a purple line that goes up and then it turns into a green line. You can see it on the outside. There's gray all around her and then it goes from green to purple.
What?
No, I think that yellow is nice. I like that it takes up that space in between her legs too. That's gonna make a sick fucking stick. Whoa.
It's in there. Go back in.
Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. The one. So let's fuck with her a little bit more. Hitting the color balance again. Let's see what we get.
She wear makeup?
The demon. Oh, I did like that color. So yeah, let's go to the color balance. We'll pull a little bit more red, a little bit more magenta. Go a little blue. There we go. Oh, there's some more overlay. That pink tone. No, I think I'm gonna leave her. I think I'm gonna leave her alone. I think she's done. There is the jewel in her chest. You need to do that. We're just gonna like, do that. I wonder if I could just, that would be cool. is the gray. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, weird.
What?
It made
Oh, I know. Yeah, I think that's the sticker. It's $8.50. I think we're calling this done.
a awesome.
She is awesome. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Next week we'll talk about the two somehow I think I'm gonna do a different thing where I'm still gonna live stream on Mondays and I'm gonna talk lore. But then I'll take those videos or the videos that this program makes and then do a more like full on video that is just the lore. My voice is horrible, so I'm gonna like do text to speech narration and it'll be a shorter video. So it's just the kind of compress the whole live stream. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all.